I just got off the BTS here at Ratatouille, if I'm pronouncing that correct station. Central Siam is just one stop over there. This is Ratatouille. And then if you keep going, I think it's 1 or 2 stops, you're at Victory Monument. I am in search of a place called, it's either R-Simp or AR-Simp. It's on everybody's list as far as the best pad thai in Bangkok. If you ask most Westerners what the national dish of Thailand is, they'll probably say pad thai, and I'd say they're wrong. You can't really find it over here, or if you do, it's in more Western places, Western hotels. But most restaurants might have Thai noodles, and they may or may not be in that pad thai style. But this AR-Simp is supposed to be one of the best pad thai restaurants in town. It's near the Jim Thompson Museum. Jim Thompson was an OSS officer, and his house is now a museum here in Bangkok. I'd check it out. They give tours. It's a beautiful, I think, 3 teak houses that he combined right on a canal, and it's really cool. He was an OSS officer that predates the CIA, and he was up to things over here in Southeast Asia. And it's an interesting story. He kind of disappeared while on an art hunt. He was a big art collector, and his house is full of priceless Asian art. But he was in Myanmar, I believe, and just came up missing. So check out the Jim Thompson house, and not even a kilometer away is this AR-Simp restaurant that I'm gonna try to find. And this is another familiar sight in Bangkok, another skyscraper going up. It's Saturday, almost 6 p.m., and they're working hard. If I come back to this BTS at midnight, there'll be another shift down there, working late into the evening. I should be using Google Maps, but I'm using my camera instead. So I think it's down this next road, but I really have no idea. So I'll wander down there, and I think it's off in this direction. If I get a little bit lost, I'll stop filming and hit the old Google Maps. Google Maps works perfect over here. Just make sure you enter walking. If you enter driving, there's all kinds of one-way roads, and it's going to take you on some kind of crazy 6-block way just to go 1 block. If you're into architecture, you're going to find all kinds of cool buildings here in Bangkok. All over Southeast Asia in general, in Kuala Lumpur, of course, they have all kinds of famous buildings. They have the 2nd highest building in the world. It was the tallest. Then I think United Arab Emirates topped them. I think it's on Phetchaburi 10, one of these side soys. It seems kind of crazy walking by probably a million different places, but I like to pick a place and try to find it, especially in a neighborhood that I'm not familiar. Kind of set a goal and find it and see what I walk by in the meantime. All kinds of cool little, this is a hostel, the Bed Station Hostel. Looks like a fairly nice one in a really good part of town. Here's the old tuk-tuk. This Ratatouille area, I really don't know anything about. I've been to a bar here 3 or 4 years ago. Just went in a taxi, it was late at night, met some people. Victory Monument is not far. I hang out at that saxophone jazz club a lot, but I don't know anything about this area. I've just been wandering around for 10 minutes now, and I don't really see a lot of tourists or expats, but it's right in the center of Bangkok. It's really close to Siloam and Siam Central BTS station, which that's kind of the middle of Bangkok. It seems like a really nice area. Here's another condo going up, but this one's made it to the 30th or 40th floor. There'll be residents in there within months. All kinds of condo options in this area. So here's Phetchaburi 12. I think I'm going in the right direction. I'm looking for 10. I'm tempted to wander down there and see what's doing, but I'm starving. So I'll eat and maybe take a walk down there after. Here's the Bangkok City Hotel. And I just passed Phetchaburi 12. Okay, Phetchaburi 10. I think I'm getting close. All right, I did take a fast look at the map. I think it's in a small soy somewhere off of 10. The easy thing to do would jump on that motorbike and he'd take me right there, but I'm gonna try to find it. Meat on a stick is always a good thing. I'm gonna keep walking, just see if I can find it. If not, I'm in no big hurry. I'll come back and head back up those alleys. There's only 2 of them. Well, here's another one. Definitely a local vibe down Soi 10. I'm the only expat I've seen since I've got on the street. Just locals heading home or heading out on a Saturday night, getting some good food, enjoying a nice cooler evening if we can call 78 degrees at 6 p.m. cool. The problem is it might be one of these restaurants that doesn't even have a name, or it's in Thai. Looks like a cool little night market's breaking out after the sun went down. All right, so I found it. Almost at the end of Soi 10. Pad Thai AR Simp. They had a sign I can read, that's convenient for me. So all kinds of different Pad Thais. We're gonna go in and check it out. It's just a small place. I see 6 tables in there, 2 people eating. Pad Thai AR Simp since 1981. They must be doing something good. Again, just a little place. I probably hit it just right. It's about 6 p.m. I bet this place fills up. Different chilies on the table and peanuts and sugar. I'm not a big fan of throwing sugar on the Pad Thai, but people do it. I love this here. It's like a vinegar with peppers, and that's looks like crushed red pepper. All right, this is gonna be good. I think the mango and sticky rice is also a big specialty all over Thailand, but I think it's something they make really good here. All right, there it is. That's probably the best $4 meal I'm gonna have today. Looks good. I tossed some peppers on there, some of that vinegar pepper sauce and crushed red pepper, peanuts. Held off on the sugar. She did scramble up some egg and put it in there. It's really good. But I think I'm gonna have to come back tomorrow, or maybe even later tonight, and get that Pad Thai and the omelet. That's really delicious. I'd probably say, oh geez, I didn't need to put extra chili on there. I asked her to make it medium spicy, and it's really, really good and spicy. But then I threw extra chili on there. I'll say that's probably the best Pad Thai I've ever had. I wish I forgot. I would have asked her to make it in an egg, like a Pad Thai omelet. I'm sure there's a fancy Thai name for it that I don't know. I need to learn that. It's delicious when that crispy omelet egg, you just crack it open into the Pad Thai. You always know when it's 6 p.m. In Thailand, they play the national anthem on TV. I'm not sure if they're still doing it at the BTS. They used to. Just everybody would stop and they'd play the anthem. They also do it at the beginning of movies. There's the king. I could definitely tell she put a little fish oil in there. It's not heavy, but just a little bit of seafood. It almost tastes like some shrimp was rolling around in there. It's really good. Not too many things on the menu, more than 150 baht. That is the Pad Thai with premium seafood. Just the basic Pad Thais, it's only 80 baht. I could have easily ordered a second plate, but then I wouldn't have room for my 4 or 5 pints of beer that are in my near future. And I've been in there a while. The night is starting to come alive.